Hey. What money ants? What are we doing today, Lottie?
Doing the canopy walk and collecting our Thai visa.
We really like our Airbnb we're staying in, but we're basically being kicked out. Like, it's been booked, so we went to extend it, but we left it too late. And yeah, now we can't stay there, so we're trying to figure out what we're doing in Malaysia for the next month. We go on Google Maps.
Yes. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm really, really hot. Dab on the haters.
Dab on the haters, as someone saying. Dab on the haters, like. I'm going to record in a minute because we're down a dodgy alleyway and everyone's staring. To get our visa that we wanted to get, we had to book a flight into the country and out of the country. So basically what we did is we booked...
It's a bit weird you have to book a flight into the country.
Yeah, we booked a flight from Penang to Bangkok and then booked a bus from Bangkok to Cambodia, which might have been a mistake, but we're not sure yet.
Yeah, we're not sure if we're definitely going to go.
Yeah.
But it's a plan.
Because we booked it at such a rush in the embassy, we allowed 5 weeks to get there, and we've realised that's way more time than we need. So we're going to extend our time in Kuala Lumpur, but now the hostel's full, so we've got to make a decision whether to spend more time in other places in Malaysia or stay here knowing that we like it. So I can see the start of the walk. There's an office there and I can see it up there, so I think this is it, but I'm not quite sure. It's meant to be free, but it looks like something you'd pay for. So we're here, and I think the black line is the canopy. There's the canopy walk there, there's the stairs, look there. Canopy walk,
yeah.
Oh, obviously.
Is there something on me?
No.
You sure? I felt
Yeah,
something.
100%.
Ooh.
So here we are, the canopy walk.
It's 11:11, make way.
This is what Kuala Lumpur was built on, something like this. And they've obviously got a bit cornered off for a park, and then they've just added this canopy walk on top. Look at the wires hanging down. All the wires and like the big rope. Okay. It's cool because it's like we're in the jungle in a canopy
I like
walk.
it, and then there's like...
But then look at the buildings behind it.
And there.
And there. It's like a very drastic contrast. So that's Kuala Lumpur Tower. That's my first ever YouTube video. Was a time lapse of the restaurant spinning round. We haven't got enough money to go up there now, but yeah, that was my first ever YouTube video.
What, isn't it?
Yeah. I think if you have a QR code scanner thing, you can like scan and see the different, what the different plants are. So I think this is more for someone that likes... It's basically, what are those things called where like they have like all the fauna of that location? Do you know we always used to go to them? It's like something garden or...
Botanical garden.
Botanical garden. It's like a botanical garden with a canopy walk. We come out by the tower. I'm gonna hide.
Can you not? Please stop.
So hot.
No.
Oh, I think that's the end of the canopy walk. That was quite cool.
Yeah, good. I'd be surprised if they asked people to pay. I guess like a donation maybe would be good.
Yeah, this is like a cool free attraction. For the banana leaves. That's what you eat your curry off. So this is the Kuala Lumpur Tower, KL radio tower. But up here they have a viewing platform and they're a famous revolving restaurant. But I'll most probably just link my first video. It's rubbish, but it just shows it shows the time lapse. There's an upside down house here as well, quickly. So there's the upside down house, which you have to pay 11 ringgit to go to, but you can practically sit...
21 for foreigners.
Oh, was it 21? That's just quite a lot of money. But you can't even go inside, so you can see it from here. Seems a bit...
Dab on the haters.
Dab on the haters. And like they charge more for locals than they do for,
Yeah,
no,
it's
they
double
charge
the
more
price.
for foreigners, double the price. So I don't like going to stuff that does that, unless I have to. But this is the tower. You can see how big it is here. But we've already been to at the bottom they have like shopping malls and stuff. We've got to go through and do the walk. So we've got two options, Lottie.
That was right there.
Yeah, we've got two options. We can either walk out this way, yeah, and just walk direct to the towers, which we've already done, past this, or we can go through the park and end up by the towers as well.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can't decide whether to go this way or this way. I think this way, Lottie thinks this way, so we're going to do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins goes their way. And
Yeah,
it's
but we're
like
going to do out of 3.
best of 3.
So we're going to go rock, paper, scissors, go.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, go. One to me. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
One to me.
Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Oh, I was going to do scissors because I thought he was going to do paper again. So
Okay.
you choose if we go this way.
Well, yeah, we'll go this way.
Oh, and actually there's someone coming. So we will.
What way does this way go?
Oh, it's just a little trail. Actually, yeah, there was nothing especially interesting.
Decided to pick Lottie's path because it looks much nicer, and we're going to end up running out of time otherwise, so we're just going to do that walk, see where we end up, and then head to get some lunch. Look at the trees. They're so cool. Now, I'm not sure this was a good decision or not because we're kind of aimlessly heading into like a really thick jungly part. Hopefully we end up somewhere good, yeah?
When the floor's like this, right, and there's steps, I really struggle to like see where the step
It's
is.
because they're the same colour, so it's like a bit of an illusion. Look at that. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder why it grows like that. Oh yeah. This leads to the path we were already at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is the path we were going to come down. That walks past the zoo. So we were both right. So that's a dead end. The place we're going for lunch like closes at 2 and it's already 12 o'clock, so we're just going to risk it and wander through the jungle, and hopefully we end out on the other side and we can like head to the towers from there, because where we're eating is in the we ate there before. It was in that Chinese temple. It's just like a rainforest in the middle of the city with like big buildings. There's lots of monkeys that live in Kuala Lumpur, and I always wondered where they actually like live.
No, they live out on the edge of the suburb.
Yeah, out on the edges there's rainforests that they live in, but they must also live in here. Haven't seen any yet, but this way up here heads back to the towers, but this way I'm not quite sure. But hopefully we'll be able to get to the towers from this way. They are literally, that's them there. That's where we're trying to get to, but walk like a bit of a different way. You can walk on the main road right to them, but that's not as fun. Lottie's like really allergic to like everything. Like
Like plants.
oh, look at that, like maggot hanging down.
Ooh, don't like that.
As soon as like a leaf touches her, she's like got a rash and she's like, eh. It wouldn't make sense to go down that way because that's the opposite way, so it's going to be this way. What are your thoughts on Kuala Lumpur?
I really like it.
Yeah?
It's quite a chilled out city
Yeah.
and the food's really good.
Makes you realise how busy Bangkok is.
We get to the sunrise.
I feel like we're in a zombie apocalypse and
Yeah.
we've got to like some sort of,
We're like an old playground.
yeah, like abandoned place. Well, it looks like no one's been up here in years.
Like, look at the sea.
The seesaw.
Not seesaw.
And
I
like
think it's
the
a workout
kids.
machine.
Oh, is it workout?
Yeah.
Yeah, do some pull-ups. That's well uncomfy, it's just metal.
Oh, it's a bit like humid and a lot of bugs in here.
Yeah, it's really,
I don't like
really
it.
hot. Hopefully this leads out. But I think this is more fun than walking on the main road, which we do like every time. Just so hot, like...
Yeah. Is it hotter in here or what? Oh, I've got
Yeah.
bugs on my face.
You okay?
Yeah, I can just, you know when you can feel that feeling?
There's no spiders.
I'm sweating so much.
It's a dead end. Do you reckon that's what it is? We go round. That's so dodgy. But we've come so far. Yeah, in the end, it doesn't even matter. That tree, I could roll on, kill someone. Are you going to be alright walking down here?
Yeah.
So we're not giving up hope. We're getting close to civilization.
It says it's a dead end up ahead. If you look at the sign, it says we should go.
Oh yeah. No, I reckon we can get out that way. 'Cause because it's like the buildings and stuff, you know? Do you want to try?
Yeah.
How do we get out? We want to get down on this pathway, but there's like a locked gate here. But then there's a car park just over there, so I say we go, oh Lottie, you can get out here. So we do a bit of sneaking. Hopefully there's not a gate on the other side. I'm gonna like have my camera down low because there's cameras and I don't think
ready to leave now.
doing something dodgy. Might be a government building or something. Oh Lottie, I think it's a police station. It's a police station, I think, so I don't want to record and get in trouble. So we're on a hunt to find some water at the moment because we're really parched. But there's the towers again. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we decided we're going in here to the shopping mall, buying some water, heading over to the Chinese buffet, getting something to eat, and then going to pick up our Thai visas. Aircon is like total lifesaver. This is the temple we ate at the other day, and we've got a massive dinner. Look how big it is. Mine was 850 ringgit, and Lottie's was, how much was yours?
6. I think it's because maybe you got more rice.
I've got more rice and noodles. We've got about the same amount of stuff, but you've got rice and noodles. You've got less rice and noodles.
Yeah.
But mine looks a lot bigger. I'm just going to tuck into this.
Can it even get heavier?
So we just had our dinner and we got some to take away as well, but the rain just came and look. Hey, we've been sat in here for about an hour. Is that over the top?
No, it has been exactly an hour.
Exactly an hour we've been sat in, and we've planned what we're going to be doing next. We've decided.
£80.
Oh, nice. We're going to go to Malacca, which is a place in the south. Because our Airbnb's booked, we don't want to, like, kind of, it's like a natural way to move on. And yeah, we found an Airbnb, so I think I'm going to have to pack my camera away because the rain is still going and I don't want to get my camera wet. So we're going to pack the camera away, head to the embassy, pick up our visa, and then I think we're going to head back after that. So we went to the embassy and we sorted everything out, and we've got our visas and we've booked our bus to Malacca, and we've kind of sorted out accommodation, but well, we suppose we haven't, but we've got a few more bits to do. Just uploading a few videos, and Lottie's found this new game she's like completely addicted to. She's addicted to this game where you like have to like make stuff for people that come in your shop. I think it's like really intense. You have to click so many buttons and you're like gonna nip down there and get another we had a naan bread when we came back and they're so nice that we're gonna get another one. We're both a bit hungry from that restaurant right there, in my finger. But not much else is gonna go on. We're just gonna have a lay round. We're just gonna have a lay down, chill, pack my bag, and yeah.